Hi, my name is Dr. John Douillard, and I'd like to talk to you today about 3 Ayurvedic herbs you can't live without. Ayurvedic medicine is India's traditional system of medicine. It's thousands of years old, and translated it means the science of life, really how to live your life in harmony with the natural cycles. And herbal medicine is really part of the natural cycles. There are foods, herbs, that are harvested at different times of the year to keep us in good health. Stress is the cause of 80% of disease. And all of us realize when we're under a lot of stress, it can impact our digestive system. We either get constipated or tummy aches or loose bowel movements. I want to talk to you about the relationship between stress and its impact on the digestive system and its impact on how well we move waste out of our body. 3 critically important things to keep us in good health. Now, there is an herb that I like to use for stress called ashwagandha, one of the best adaptogens in the world. It's an herb that gives us the energy to run a marathon in the morning, and it can put us to bed at night. One of the classic indicators of a good adaptogenic stress-fighting herb is one that can actually give you energy and put you to sleep at the same time. This herb is an herb that rebuilds the nervous system, strengthens the nervous system, and is really going to sever the relationship between stress and the impact on your digestive system. When I was the director of player development with the New Jersey Nets and the NBA, we gave them ashwagandha before and after every game to build their immune systems, give them more stamina and endurance for an 82-game season in an airplane every other day. It was an exhausting season, and they were allowed to support themselves by having this great adaptogenic support. Borrow money, instead of borrowing money from your personal bank account when you're under stress, actually ashwagandha gives you the support so the stress has impacted you. It's kind of like water off a duck's back. Now, so ashwagandha is a great herb to help you fight stress and sever the impact of that stress on your digestive system. Your digestive system gets impacted by stress, and the little villi inside your intestinal tract, like grasses in the wind that sweep toxins off your intestinal tract, assimilate nutrition, and when you're under stress, the intestinal tract gets irritated. It produces a bunch of reactive mucus. That reactive mucus bogs those little villi down, and when those little villi get bogged down, they get irritated, inflamed, they start to proliferate undesirable bacteria and yeast and candida, and basically it compromises your ability to digest food and move waste out. There is an herb called Trifala, which has 3 Ayurvedic fruits, one called amalaki, which heals and repairs your intestinal mucosa, one called bibataki, which pulls the mucus off your intestinal wall, which compromises assimilation and digestion. And the last one is called haritaki, 3 fruits, that actually tonifies the bowel and allows your intestinal tract to be rejuvenated so it cannot be impacted by the stress, produce reactive mucus, and bog down the assimilation of the food and the elimination of waste. Now, what most people don't know is on the outside of your intestinal wall, there's a thing called gut-associated lymphatic tissue. Surrounding your intestinal tract is lymphatic vessels, where 80% of your immune response lies. The half-inch on the inside of the wall of your intestinal tract and the half-inch on the outside, I call it the most important inch in your body, and you have miles of it. So what happens is our lymph system becomes congested when the stress impacts the gut produces mucus, bogs down your ability for your lymph system to drain waste out of every cell in your body. Critically important that we maintain good lymphatic drainage. There's an herb called Manjistha, and Manjistha is an herb that destagnates your lymphatic system and helps move the waste out of your body. And when your lymph is congested, you could get swollen hands and feet, skin rashes, allergies, headaches, sore throats, swollen abdomen, breast tenderness and swelling when you menstruate, cellulite, itchiness and rashes all over your skin, a whole host of congestive, toxic-related conditions that can be mitigated by using ashwagandha to sever the relationship of stress to your gut, Trifala to heal and repair your gut, and Manjistha to destagnate the lymphatic system. For more information about these Ayurvedic herbs, please look at my website below. I'm Dr. John Douillard. Thanks for listening.